Welcome back. You're watching the news. Now, in scathing remarks, the Bombay High Court on Friday said Maharashtra was the only state in the country where encroachment is rewarded with free housing. And the High Court has also said that the unending illegal construction has made the problem of mass housing all the more complicated. The High Court, meanwhile, also expressed apprehension that unchecked redevelopment would lead to an unbearable urban environment. It also reiterated concerns about Mumbai's dwindling green spaces and sports facilities. Beyond this, the court said that illegal constructions came up on mangrove lands, which are in time declared as slum areas. But for more on that, let me cut across to Rucha Kanolkar, my colleague who will help us understand this better. Rucha, while we of course have put that into context for our viewers, there is a sort of a grey space. Could you help us understand what this essentially is, and of course more details about what's unfolding at the moment?
Maharashtra is the only state that provides free housing to the people who's lost their house in any project that are considered as project affected people, or if any action is being taken on the encroachment, they are provided an option by SRA, Slum Redevelopment Authority, and which is why the people who later get houses, free houses in the SRA apartments or in PAP houses, they tend to give those houses on rent, and they go back to slums and build another encroachment area in Mumbai. Now, this never-ending cycle has been attended, has been in consideration of the Bombay High Court, which is why the High Court has now given direction to the authorities here to take immediate action. And in answer to that, BMC has already begun its campaign, special drive to remove the encroachments, the hutments that are illegal, and also there are many railway stations of Mumbai that are encroached with illegal food stalls, illegal houses that are becoming an obstacle in multiple projects, infrastructural projects, as well as it is becoming a problem for even pedestrians to walk, that the footpaths, the pavements of Mumbai are not free anymore for people to even walk. Now, considering everything, BMC has begun a special drive, and this initiative is initiated by the Additional Municipal Commissioner Ashwini Joshi, and the deadline of this action is set to be at 31st March. Till then, BMC is seen actively taking action against the illegal hutments and illegal food stalls in Mumbai, especially focusing the railway stations of Mumbai. Now, this becomes important because there are multiple DP roads, development planned roads from year 1981 to 2011 plans that are still not being executed because there are multiple obstacles, especially the illegal housing that has become a problem in the redevelopment of the area. Many people are suffering from the project affected areas. They are being relocated. Even if they are having illegal houses in the area, they are provided free housing by the government, which is what has got attention of the Bombay High Court. And about that, the High Court has given directions to the Maharashtra government to take immediate action and to resolve this issue, because this has become a never-ending cycle. People who are provided free housing later go back to these illegal hutments, and they expect another house from the government, which is what has got the attention of the Bombay High Court now.
Right, Rucha, thank you very much for joining us this morning and putting that into perspective, because like I said, there was a little bit of a grey space for our viewers to better understand what that would essentially mean, given what we're looking at in terms of the key takeaway of how Maharashtra is the only state to do so. Having said that, we'll leave the conversation at